Let's push on and talk about sterols, yet another type of lipid. We already know that they're going to contain carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, except rather than in chains, the atoms will be in connected ring structures. There can be a variety of attached side rings, which will help specify the sterol. Sterols are, in fact, very similar in cholesterol in terms of structure, because both will have what's called a ring structure. The 4-ring core structure is going to identify a steroid, and sterols are alcohol derivatives that have a steroid ring. Make sure you watch that. And let's talk about sterols in food, because foods that are harvested either from plants or animals will contain sterols, but only those from animals are going to contain cholesterol. So the main food sources that contain cholesterol are going to be meat-based, so chicken and beef, turkey, etc., the other meats, as well as eggs and poultry and fish and dairy products. We actually really do need sterols in the body because there are a number of substances that are sterol based. That includes bile acids in bile, the sex hormones, estrogen and testosterone and progesterone, the adrenal hormones, epinephrine, norepinephrine, vitamin D, and of course, cholesterol itself. Cholesterol is basically the starting material for the synthesis of various compounds, and it also can serve as part of the structure of cell membranes. It's actually an important component of the structure of cell membranes. That's what it looks like. %80 of the cholesterol is made in your liver. There are going to be these fragments of carbohydrates, proteins, and fat that basically are traveling through the circulatory system. They get to the liver, and cholesterol will be formed there. So about 800 to 1,500 milligrams of cholesterol is made every day in the liver. So when people say, oh, cholesterol is bad for you, well, it's not. It's excessive cholesterol, but excessive anything is bad for you. Now, is cholesterol the killer that we think it is and have been brainwashed to think it is? Or is it something else? And I suspect you already know and will remember that it is something else indeed. This is a very interesting video, so I want you to make sure to watch it. And we'll talk more about fun, fat, and lipid information in the next section. So stay tuned.